Welcome to Esoteric Recaps. Mexico, 1673. A young boy searches for his mother and brother. As he searches, his heart pounds when he finally sees them. His mother, standing in the river drowning his brother. Terror grips him as he turns to run, but she catches him, dragging him toward the water's edge. Los Angeles, at work. Ana overhears her boss asking a colleague, Donna, to check on Patricia Alvarez, a mother of two boys, Tomas and Carlos. As their caseworker, Ana insists on going instead, knowing the family well. Accompanied by Officer Claro, Ana arrives at the Alvarez home. Patricia is frantic, trying to keep them from entering, muttering about the sound of a woman crying. Ana pushes forward and discovers the boys locked in a closet. When she tries to free them, Patricia violently attacks her. Claro intervenes, allowing Ana to open the door, revealing Tomas and Carlos, terrified with burn marks on their wrists. They are taken to the hospital for safety. That night, as Carlos lies in bed, he hears soft weeping. He wakes Tomas, but his brother doesn't stir. A guard checks on them, but after he leaves, Tomas is gone. Carlos follows him into the dimly lit hallway. Tomas stands still, pointing at the mirror. Carlos turns and sees tears splashing onto the floor. When he looks up, he is face to face with her. La Llorona. Ana is jolted awake by a call from Detective Cooper. Tomas and Carlos have been found drowned in the river. At the scene, Patricia wails in grief and blames Ana, screaming that she was trying to protect them from La Llorona. Meanwhile, Chris, waiting in the car, wanders toward the scene. A soft, sorrowful voice calls to him. Emerging from the shadows, La Llorona reaches out, whispering in Spanish about her lost children. Before he can react, she grips his arm, searing his skin with a burning mark. He stumbles back to the car, slamming the door shut as her eerie reflection lingers in the window. The windows start rolling up on their own, trapping him inside, until Ana returns just in time. The next day, Ana notices a ritualistic cleansing at the Alvarez home and meets Father Perez. He explains the legend of La Llorona, a once beautiful woman who, in a jealous rage, drowned her sons to spite her unfaithful husband. Consumed by guilt, she took her own life, but was denied entry into the afterlife. Now, cursed to roam the earth, she seeks out children to replace her own. Later, Sam ventures outside with her umbrella. A gust of wind sends it flying into the pool. As she reaches for it, a ghostly hand grips her wrist, burning her just like Chris. Desperate for answers, Ana visits Patricia in prison. Filled with rage and sorrow, Patricia admits she didn't pray for her boy's salvation. She prayed to La Llorona to take Ana's children in exchange for hers. That night, as Cooper and Donna check on Ana's family, Chris and Sam lie about their burns. After they leave, Ana tucks her children in, only to hear a noise in the darkness. La Llorona appears, vanishing just as Ana screams. The children rush in, and they all huddle together for the night. Later, Sam is taking a bath when the water suddenly turns violent. La Llorona materializes, shoving Sam beneath the surface. Hearing the struggle, Ana and Chris burst in, rescuing her. As Ana pulls Sam to safety, La Llorona's ghastly face is seared into her mind, bloody tears staining her cheeks. Determined to fight back, Ana turns to Father Perez, who refers her to a former priest turned spiritual healer, Rafael Olvera. Skeptical at first, Rafael agrees to help when Sam pleads with him. At Ana's house, Rafael performs a ritual using eggs to sense the spirit's presence. It is powerful, relentless, and impossible to escape. La Llorona will follow them wherever they go. That night, Rafael fortifies the house with protective measures. He reveals a vial containing La Llorona's own tears, which can be used against her. Suddenly, she appears, throwing Ana against the wall and snatching Chris. As she drags him toward the door, Rafael hurls her tears at her, burning her and forcing her back. He then scatters sacred tree seeds across the entrance, creating a barrier she cannot cross. But Chris warns them, she will find another way in. As they rush to secure the back door, Sam sees her doll outside. She carefully retrieves it, but in doing so, she breaks the line of seeds. In an instant, La Llorona seizes her. Anna and Raphael chase her to the pool, where La Llorona attempts to drown Sam. Thinking quickly, Raphael blesses the water, turning it holy. La Llorona writhes in agony, releasing Sam as Anna pulls her to safety. Clutched in her hand is La Llorona's pendant. A sudden pounding at the door startles them. Patricia, armed with a gun, arrives, ready to offer Anna's children to La Llorona. Meanwhile, Chris and Sam flee to the attic. La Llorona breaks in, her skeletal fingers clawing toward them. Chris holds up the pendant, and for a fleeting moment she reverts to the sorrowful woman she once was. But when Sam accidentally unveils a mirror, she is forced to face her monstrous reflection. She lets out a wail of agony. In the chaos, Patricia has a change of heart, releasing Anna and Raphael. They rush to the attic where Raphael tries to repel La Llorona with his cross. She swats him aside. As she advances on the children, Anna grabs the cross and drives it into her chest. La Llorona lets out a final, ear-piercing wail before disintegrating into nothingness. By morning, peace seems restored. Raphael bids the family farewell. As Chris and Sam run inside, Anna lingers for a moment, glancing down at the sidewalk where a small puddle of tears remains. Like and subscribe for more notifications. Thanks for watching.